Hi Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope that you had wonderful weekends. Hi, hello, I'm here. I am doing personal readings now, so if you're interested in a personal reading with me, check that out in my description. Also my website where I make things. My Venmo and PayPal are at the bottom of my description as well. If you feel called to tip me, thank you so much to everybody that has. Okay. We are going to be using my new deck. I am going to release this for purchase soon. I'm just filling it out to make sure that this is the final version that I want to release. So I'll let you guys know when this is available if you're interested in that. We're going to do my Oracle deck and then clarify with Tarot and see what comes out for you guys. So, yep. Okay. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? First card coming out is codependency, unhealthy attachments, soul ties. After that is out of focus, lacking clarity, uncertainty, feeling lusty. So this is a situation where this is like a friends with benefits. You guys have hooked up with this person, but there's no clarity in the relationship, and somebody has some unhealthy attachments. Yeah, there's an divine union, all in, inseparable bond. So there is a bond between you and this person that keeps pulling them back here, and they're experiencing a lot of boredom and apathy in their life. I get that it's kind of like as you're not speaking to this person, things aren't clear with this person. Yeah, somebody's wanting to reach out and communicate with you, incoming communication, putting their pride to the side. So they are wanting to talk with you, Sag. They do feel pulled back towards you. This is either a higher level soulmate or a twin flame. This is a divine connection here. They are recognizing that there is some sort of connection here, and they are wanting to come back towards you. They do want union here. Somebody is dealing with some stuff at work. They're more focused on their career right now. But there is an energy where you guys, this has been up in the air. There is a lot of sexual energy between you two. There has been, you might have been intimate with each other, but you have not defined the relationship here. And somebody does have some unhealthy attachments, some soul ties. So whether this be to an ex, friends, family, it's unhealthy attachments and work are keeping them kind of pulled back from this relationship, but it's not over. They're wanting to come back towards you. They are wanting union. It's an inseparable bond. So it's no matter how many times or how long you guys separate, you're always pulled back towards each other, and they're thinking a lot about how to contact you. They watch you online. There's some, investigating, stalking going on here. They might be trying to figure out if you're still single. False idols, take them off the pedestal, and then locked in, committed, not going anywhere. So they ego influences, yeah, in denial. This person, they had people in their life that they were idolizing, and they were allowing these relationships to kind of interfere with their inner knowing here. They do have unhealthy attachments, and they were in denial about these relationships in the past. This person has been more focused on money, trying to make better financial decisions, but there is an energy of addiction here. Yeah, surrender the situation, karmic lesson. It's a karmic lesson for them. You had to surrender this relationship. You had to kind of let it be and walk away, because there is no, this person hides how they feel about you. There is no clarity. This thing is very up in the air here. This person idolizes people in their life that are karmic relationships, karmic in general. They're focused more on money. They struggle with addictions here, and they have some past wounds that they allow to kind of influence how they treat you. If they've had negative relationships in the past, they're kind of using those relationships as an excuse not to treat you well. They're kind of applying negative situations that have happened to them in the past to your relationship and using it as an excuse. Yeah, this is somebody that does want Four of Wands, Hierophant. This person wants commitment with you. they are thinking about how to, like, you know, almost all my commitment cards are out here. They're wanting to come back towards you. They're wanting to commit towards you. You know, it might have been a situation that they pulled away from you and they, you know, tried dating other people. They allowed, you know, maybe some friendships, maybe some people in their life. They allowed them to kind of influence them, people that they had unhealthy attachments towards. You know, it could have even been like an ex-partner they had a soul tie to. They were idolizing that person. They weren't seeing you clearly. There's a strong energy of lack of certainty. And this person being in denial that they are struggling with addictions, that they are stuck in their ego here, and that it is a karmic lesson for them. So it does seem like there's a karmic energy here influencing a divine relationship. This person has never told you about their true feelings. They've hid who they truly are. They've hid their true feelings from you, but there has been some like sexual contact here. They do think about you a lot. They're trying to figure out how to contact you, and somebody is kind of stalking, spying on you. Let's see. Can we clarify codependency? Yeah. The Devil, 5 of Wands. They're moving forward from Chariot, Cancer, or Capricorn. 1st to 7th. If you are a Cancer rising, if you're a Capricorn rising, the opposite, they're sister signs, that would be your 7th house. So house of self to house of partnership. This person has some unhealthy attachments and chaotic energy in their life. So it's like they kind of needed to move forward from their past. Yeah, and find some healing here. It could also be an Aquarius. They needed to find healing. It's like they weren't able to see you or the relationship clearly because they were stuck in their past here. This person needed some time to move forward. Yeah, to connect with their heart space because they were trapped in old wounds. This is somebody that could have had a relationship that, because, you know, 10 Pentacles this time. So this could be somebody that had a relationship with somebody, you know, 10 months, 10 years, that they were idolizing, somebody from their past here. It was interfering in this relationship because this person was in denial that it was a karmic lesson for them to release these attachments. This does not have to necessarily be an ex, but it could be, you know, it can be friendships, it can be family here. There's an energy of this person holding on to past wounds and it blocking their ability to express themselves towards you. You know, they might have not even, yeah, it's a 6 of Cups. This is, could be a 6 of Cups is past life, it's soulmate energy, and it's also family. So this could be family here. It could be that they have unhealthy attachments to their family, like a mom, a sister, a brother, a cousin, whatever, a dad. And there's an energy here of being controlled by another person, you know. Could be that, you know, they feel like their mom needs to approve of whoever they date, and their mom wants them to be with a certain type of person. So their mom really liked their ex, but their ex was really shitty to them and they were unhappy in that relationship. So they met somebody that is a soulmate, somebody that they have a true soul connection with, but because this person feels the need to hide who they truly are to kind of appease other people in their life that they put up on this pedestal, they weren't able to connect soul to soul with a soulmate here. Or, you know, again, friends. They have friends that tell them, you know, what they should do, how they should treat people. This person just has unhealthy attachments in their life. The Devil is being chained. This person is bound and chained by soul ties to chaotic energy, to people interfering. 5 of Wands is chaotic energy, people in their business. This is somebody that can't make decisions on their own. They have to run every single decision by their, you know, family, by their friends. They rely on other people to kind of tell them what they should do with their life. Yeah, they lacked a connection to their intuition. They rely too much on people outside of them to tell them what to do, and it overrides. This is ego influences, past wounds overriding their inner knowing. This person knew that you had a soulmate connection here. They knew that there was something special about your connection, that there was something spiritual about your connection, but there was a third party here that was slowing them down. It's a cycle of being backstabbed and betrayed. This person had to kind of move away from you so that they could finally close out this karmic cycle they've been in here. Yeah, it's part of their soul path. It's part of their individual growth as a soul. They had to kind of move away from you and recognize what is not serving them in their life. What is preventing them from, judgment, the world. Exactly. They had to close out cycles in their life, make decisions on what they wanted, where they wanted to be, who they want to be, and start to recognize things in their life that were slowing them down. Yeah. Thank you. Subconscious wounds here. Family's involved in this. This person has childhood wounds that affect their relationships. Yeah, Chariot coming out again. This person has Cancer in their chart more than likely, or you do. Chariot, unstoppable movement forward, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is somebody that knows everything but doesn't speak. They're not speaking. It's like you both know that there's real feelings there, and this person wants to move towards you. That they want to tell you how they feel about you. It could be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Yeah, they had to kind of free themselves from these unhealthy attachments, really stand on their own independent so that they can move towards you. But you two, this is a loving connection. You two love each other a lot. You vibrate with loving energy here. They just had to kind of move forward from giving their time and energy to people that weren't serving them. It was creating a lot of confusion and doubt in their life because they didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted because they were allowing other people to tell them what they wanted. And this person was struggling with heartbreak as well. Yeah, 6 of Wands. They cared too much about what other people think about them. They let other people tell them what to do. They let other people influence their decisions. Can we clarify feeling less seen? Yeah, they were at a crossroads in their life. And it's like... you're not talking to each other right now. You're at a distance. If there is communication, it's very like small, short exchanges here. They are fully aware that you are a soulmate. They know that there is love there, that it's a mutual loving connection, and they are kind of craving you sexually. They're eventually going to get to the point that they just go for it. This person is holding back in some way because they are at a crossroads here, and they might feel like your relationship is at a crossroads. You know, they might feel like, have I messed this up too much? Is this person not going to accept me if I move towards them? Yeah, they're hurt here. They're really hurt because they don't want to let you go, but they know that they've been in and out of your life so much that they're afraid that you might reject them. This is a Sagittarius card. They are recognizing that they want to build with you here, that you are a soulmate, that you are somebody that they might have even had a past life with. This person is going through a spiritual awakening here, and they're starting to listen to their intuition about what it is they truly want. This is part of their soul path. You two have a soul contract to be together here. It could be a Taurus and Sagittarius card. They want union. This person is now recognizing they have somehow figured out that this is a spiritual connection, and they do want to hold on to this relationship, and they're hurting that you're not speaking to each other, but they know that they've been in and out of your life so much that they're genuinely, they have a lot of fear that you're going to reject them. And it's almost like they would rather it be a missed connection than to come back towards you and have you reject them. They don't know if they could live with that rejection. Could be a Leo as well. They're resisting the connection right now, and it's causing them a lot of pain. They're really wanting to come forward and make an offer, apologize, but I get that they're kind of, you know, they're in a state here where they're a little bit embarrassed. It's like they're starting to figure out who they are, but they're also realizing that they made a really big mistake. Can I clarify work? Yeah, Hermit, Justice, Queen of Wands. There was a... This person had to go hermit for a little while so that they could, again, the justice, getting justice in the situation. Justice is also Libra. We're in Libra season. This is Virgo season. So I'm getting during Virgo and Libra season, this person really had a lot going on with work, especially. but it's an energy here of where they kind of needed to do some soul searching on what they really wanted and how to do the right thing in their life. There is a third party feminine energy here. They had tried to build with this third party in the past. So this is an ex, more than likely, that they had been going back and forth with. This ex is a karmic relationship. They were idolizing this ex, not seeing the true person behind the smoke and mirrors of this ex. It's a karmic lesson for them, but in these situations, that's their lesson that they need to learn. So as much as, you know, you can see through what's going on, if they're in it, you just have to kind of let them be in it. You know, that's the difference between a divine relationship and a karmic relationship. A divine relationship is not a relationship where you try to force and control the other person, because that's not, you know, divine energy, spirit, source, God, whatever, is about freedom, is about growth, is about expansion, standing on your own, making your own decisions. You know, karmic is devil energy. It's being chained, being bound, being tied. If this person is bound to a karmic individual and, you know, due to past wounds, due to whatever this person feels like they need to be, not seeing who this karmic is clearly, you know, typically the attachment to a karmic will be there until the lesson is learned. And then we look back on these relationships like, why did I ever allow this person to treat me in such a way? It's because it was a lesson that this person needs to learn. And it starts in, this is similar to, there was another reading I did the other day that it was I think it was Virgo's reading. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. Somebody might have placements. I believe it was the Virgo. Somebody had deep childhood wounds. You know, that goes way beyond they're dealing with a shitty ex. You know, they're dealing with a shitty ex because this person feels like they should be treated shitty in their relationships. And that started in their childhood. And that's a lot to unpack, you know, and you kind of have to let them work that out. This person has been trying to manifest this connection, but they have to cut things out here. They have to do some healing work because they feel trapped in their head about this person. There is a narcissistic person that that has been in their life for a long time. And again, it could be somebody with family, or for some of them, it's somebody that at work, somebody that they work with. This person was being idolized. It might be somebody that, you know, again, it's an ex. The Queen of Wands in a low vibration, it's the mistress. It's the other woman here. This person is narcissistic in nature, a one-upmanship. So this is the type of energy of, if I can't have you, nobody's gonna have you type energy here. This is somebody that was holding this person back, and they had to kind of wake up to the Leo coming out again, strength card. They had to find their inner strength and start to resist this person. Yeah, they're starting to figure things out. It is very difficult in these situations because it's hard when you have a spiritual connection to somebody, because it is rare. It's hard to find somebody that you have a deep spiritual connection with, especially romantic. You know, you have soulmates throughout your life that are friends, that are family, that, you know, you have these deep connections with, that you cross paths with. But to kind of align with somebody that you have a deep spiritual connection with, you know, romantically, that's difficult. And they have to vibrate in their soul to recognize and accept that type of soul love. If this person has a lot of wounds that they need to work through, they're going to hold back from a soul relationship. And that's what was going on. This person had to kind of do some soul searching on why they're sabotaging their relationships. There's an energy of sabotage here. Can I clarify? It's not over. They'll be back. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, Strength card, Leo coming out again. They're watching you, Sag. They're watching you. They know that they only want to be with you. They feel pulled towards you. And it's a sexual energy. It is. This person is very sexually attracted to you. But I I get it's almost that this person feels safer in sexual energy than they do loving energy, because what's clarifying the sexual is Two of Cups. They recognize that there's a soul connection here, that you're a person that they have a spiritual connection with. They're finally starting to see the truth that they need to go off on a new venture here, and one that makes them feel excited. They're excited about this, you know, and it's like you've kind of awoken their inner child as well. If this person has inner child issues, it's like being with you, they feel like they can be themselves. You might be one of the first people that they've met that they can really be who they are, be like silly and, you know, kind of childish and have fun with you. You help them reconnect to their inner child, and they're seeing the truth about that. There's going to be a turn in fate here. Things are going to flip. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Jupiter goes direct on the 18th this month, 16th, 18th, somewhere in there. That's your ruling planet, so you'll feel a switch when it goes direct. Everybody gets like obsessive about Mercury retrograde. Mercury is not it influences things. Mercury influences schedules. It influences like short-term travel. So, you know, scheduling will be off. There will be traffic jams. Social media is ruled by Mercury. So that it's like inconveniences, you know. Saturn goes back direct today. Saturn rules karma and it rules like hard work. So Saturn being retrograde, you know, Pluto is transformations, is like the death and rebirth cycle, is the occult. That was like retrograde, you know. Mercury is not the most important planet when it comes to retrograde. Mercury is the most like in your face inconvenience, but Jupiter rules expansion and, you know, higher learning. So that being retrograde really affects people's ability to like grow. All of these planets being retrograde put us in an energy of like kind of like looking at ourselves and, you know, figuring out where we needed to grow ourselves. But now that these planets are going back direct, it's like finally situations that have been on pause for a long time and felt very stagnant are going to start to like, you know, get in action again, get moving again. This person is freeing themselves from codependent relationships and people that keep them tied and bound, so that they can have a turn in fate here. They're overcoming these hurdles that they've had, you know, what they've had to overcome to come back towards you. They are coming towards you. Yeah, they're finally starting to connect to their intuition on how to align with this new beginning in the physical. They have made a decision here. Yeah, King of Swords could be an Aquarius. They are starting to cut off people in their life. They're starting to take action here, logical action on how to better themselves. They're finally connecting to their heart space and going through a transformation here because they do want to work things out with you. That's good energy. I have Scorpio, Pisces, Sag. It's your reading. You've come out twice. Leo, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. Pisces again. This person is having clarity now. They're having clarity and they're freeing themselves from whatever was keeping them pulled back from coming towards you. Taurus. Everybody is here. I get good energy, guys. I get that this person has their sights set on you. They know they want the relationship with you, and they're going to be making their way back towards you. They are freeing themselves from whatever kept them bound before, and they're recognizing here that there is a spiritual connection. Raise your standards, know your worth, and then it's a match, a vibrational alignment. Your vibration is on point. Yeah, while you haven't been talking, this person has been cutting people out of their life. They have been cutting people and situations out of their life that aren't good for them. Raising your standards is helping this person start to raise their standards as well. You know, when we accept less, when we accept the bare minimum, that doesn't really encourage somebody to do more for us. We kind of have to set the standards for how we want to be treated in our life, and that shows people, you know, how to treat us. We teach people how to treat us, and they either rise to the occasion here or, you know, somebody else will. Something's about to pop off though. Yeah, There's a tower coming here, but it's good. This person is going through a transformation. Since you have been separate, whether you see it or not, they've actually been really growing as a person, and it's because they're starting to recognize that this is something special, and they do want to put forth the effort. And they're starting to recognize situations that are holding them back from this relationship really aren't healthy for them. So it's a good energy here. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye.